Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sidika Purity. This is where we learn Kenya Sign Language, and we shall be doing more videos on vlogs, fun flows, biz talks, African culture, entertainment. Na leo tuna interview moto moto hapa. Niliwaambia kama kawaida tutakuwa tunaleta content moto moto, na leo nina mgeni. Karibu sana mgeni wangu.
Asante.
Elezea viewers unaitwa nani?
Hey guys, my name is Jaycy Kenya. My real name is Jaycy. I'm a rumba artist. I do covers, and yeah. So I have a YouTube channel also, Jaycy Kenya. So in there you'll find several or more of rumba covers. But recently I'm trying to work on an original content. Yeah.
So Jaycy, when did you start doing covers?
I think the year 2020 is when I started doing
And
the covers.
yeah.
That is when I was free. It was Corona period, so that's when I was free and I thought of coming up with something.
And what motivated you to do that?
Okay, back in college, I had friends whom I used to sing several songs of rumba, and they were like, "Hey, Jaycy, this song, if you sing it, I think it will be perfect than the original song." Then I was like, so how am I going to do it? That time I was not aware of. I was not aware of covers. Yeah. So they enlightened me. And, yeah. So that is when I worked on something. Ndaya, like they loved how I sang that song. So they were like, just go and do a cover of it. They explained to me what a cover song means, covers, and then I was like, okay, fine, let me go and try. Then when I came back home. I met with friends who have once go to the studio. They asked me to join their band. Then after joining their band, they decided to go and record a song. They recorded one song, a love song. Yeah. So when I reached the studio, that is when I asked the producer if he can record something for me, a cover. Then it was like, okay. So that is when I did Ndaya, mpongo love song. Yeah, I did it a reggae version, and for real, it's really amazing. People are like that song. It's cool. It's beautiful. Yeah.
What was your first experience in studio?
Yeah. I've never been to studio. I was never been to studio. Like that was my first time, and I was like, so this is how a studio looks like. I thought it has a lot of things, some of the things that I was not aware of, but it's just a normal thing. The screen, the speakers, the keyboard. I was thinking there are a lot of unique things that I've never seen, but it's a normal thing. So that made me know that I should not fear because they are just normal things that I've been seeing.
So by saying that, it means that you haven't had any challenge when you're in studio, like you didn't have any challenge with vocals and all that.
Okay, I didn't have any challenge with vocals because back at home I'm in choir. Like I'm a Catholic, and so like in choir we have that choir master who teaches different groups their vocals. So I was in a soprano group. So you can hear others like the alto, the bass, the tenor. So at least I had clue of the vocals. So if I can do some backups in my song, I already have a clue on how to. So the producer was only confirming that, yeah, that is it.
So the first rumba that you did, I believe it was a hit.
Yeah, of course. And it's still a hit. I think it's still a hit. It's just that have not been discovered by a lot of people. Okay, Ndaya is not the first song that I did because in 2017, because Ndaya is I did it in 2020. In 2017, that was the first time I arrived in the studio. Actually, it was a studio at Kisumu Raises production. So I was with a guy called Machi. So he introduced me to music. Like he had my voice and was like, "Hey, Jaycy, you can sing. So let's do something." So we worked on a particular song called TRBD. Yeah, so I did the chorus of it. Yeah, but now that song was not done because it had not been mastered, because we left the demo at the studio, and then something happened. I don't know, the transformer failed. I don't know what happened. The producer told us that the system failed, so all the data in the system ilifutika. Yeah, it was crashed. So we have never done that, but we had a demo. Like, I still remember that song very well. Yeah. So after 2017, when I joined college, is when I met my friends, and they were like, "This you can sing. Do us that cover." You know, they insisted, and I was like, so people know that, like, they trust in me. They have that. They believe in my voice. Because I remember when I was in high school, I had a friend. I can say a friend, maybe an enemy. I don't know. She used to she used to make me feel like I cannot relate to music, because when there was something like competition, like people are coming, like maybe they're coming to school for us to showcase our talents. I used to go. I want to go and present it. Like, then the lady was like, "So kuna sauti gani unaenda kuimbia wasi?" So I had no confidence in myself. She really killed me. Like, killed me. She killed that confidence in me. Yeah. So I stopped. I had no confidence at all. That is when I joined college. I got friends who told me that, "Jaycy, you can. Your voice is amazing. Just do it." So when I saw, like, friends are accepting my voice, then when I sing maybe in church, they're like, "Yes." When you sing somewhere, maybe you're just freely singing, for like, "Hey, kona sauti," you know. So I kept. They motivated me until I said, "No, let me just try and do this cover, because my friends, I'm doing this for them, because and for me also, just to disapprove a lot of people, even her, the lady that I'm telling you, she used to drag me down. She listens to that song and she says that is amazing. So I disapproved a lot of people who were never having at least a say in my voice.
I would really wish you to sing my favorite one.
Which one?
You know it now. the hit one.
Oh, then the Ndaya song.
Yeah.
So okay,
Like
a bit of it.
Yeah.
Nayebake suka sikotinga mae yangai na mobali nangai omtalo mokaba mama to balana to sokisa bila ngoya bato likola yangai na sheri sukari tama onganda yao yabin kombo ya mandate oyanganda yao libala yango ya bobandate
umeweza. So apart from that, hizi songs zingine zimefanya hizi rumba, nini likumotivate sasa kuendelea kupush
now? Like, what motivated me now, like, when I posted that video, it was one month. It was around the 1 month, it was around 1,000 views. Yeah, 500 to 1,000 views. And you know, unlike other people, like, they can post something with 4 likes, 2, or even 1. Like, it's that person, and maybe a friend or a family alone. But now, when I looked at my channel, I have posted that, and at least in 1 month time, it is almost 1,000 views. Then I was like, so people can love my content. Then in Facebook, people motivated me so very much. Like, "Hey, Jaycy," like, the comments were really positive, you know. So they kept telling me that come up with something. Others in YouTube, the comments from the YouTube, you look at the comments. Some are just sending you the names of the titles of certain songs, like, "Do us this cover, do us this cover." So I was really working on them. Like, I have a lot of them, but it's just that money is a problem. Everything needs money.
Yeah.
So that's why I've not done much of the covers. But now in live performance, I can perform most of the rumba songs.
So Jaycy, talk about the current project that you're doing.
So my current project is okay, from the Bigger Youth Extravaganza. From the team, they insisted on us. Yeah. So creating content related to the theme. So I decided to come up with a patriotic song called Tovanda Nakime. Tovanda Nakime is a Lingala word which means tuishi kwa amani. Yeah. So Tovanda Nakime, this is my first rumba. I did it a rumba version. So it is my first song and original content for me now. Yes. So I really believe that it will be amazing because I already love it. Like I love it already. So I believe that Kenyans will love it. Everyone will love it because it's really a nice song.
So when
the message talking about peace, just peace.
Now, how will people find you? Tell my viewers.
All right. That song, the song, or I just tell my social media platforms. All right, Jaycy Kenya, Jaycy Kenya on YouTube, Jaycy_Kenya on IG, Jaycy Kenya on Twitter. FB, I call myself Jaycy Daisy Mapuzo. But I'm soon changing that name because it's really tricky. It's a long one. People are saying, "Hey, Jaycy, you need to call yourself Jaycy Kenya everyone." Then I'm like, yeah, I will just.
So encourage one person there that is looking up to start a YouTube channel, to sing. Like, encourage them.
All right. What I can say to artists out there, everything is about kujituma. Kujituma meaning that don't wait for somebody to come to you and say you have a voice. No, try to show it to other people that you got that voice. Because I'm saying this because a lot of platforms are there. You can look at there's some posters of auditions in like Kamega, audition in Vihiga, audition in Kisumu. Try and reach there so that you can at least showcase your talent so that other people can discover you. But if you sit there, you're waiting for Lord Jesus to come now, it will never happen. So hapa hivi issue ni kujituma kwanza so that other people can discover your talent. Yeah, because I remember mimi oku nikujia nyumbani. I went for that audition is when people were like, okay, Jaycy, you have the voice. So that is when I decided to Jagro, yes, but at least I'm somewhere. I cannot compare myself with those who have empowered. So but I did some I confirmed to someone. I asked someone, okay, how this your part tutakata. Yeah.
Monetization.
Okay, the issue of cover songs, like there is one madam who is doing with copyright music Kenya. When we were in the PPMC training, I happened to ask.
Yeah, immediately you put your original content, as you have said, you have one. So the previous viewers, they will follow you, and they'll help you. Yeah,
that is what I believe.
Yeah, thank you, Jaycy, for joining us. I've had a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Today I'm meeting Jaycy for the first time. We just talk.
Same to me. I've never met you before.
So, thank you. Welcome once again.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye. See you in the next video.